Hello everyone, welcome to Update India. I am Sheen Kachru. Starting with the national news, the very first national news is coming where India released its official Olympic theme song Lakshya Tera Samne Hai, and this song is composed by Mohit Chauhan.
तेरे साथ तिरंगा है ये विजय का उद्घोष है तू ठान ले अब जीत को अंजाम दे
एक खिलाड़ी दुनिया के किसी कोने में हाथ में तिरंगा लेकर के दौड़ता है सारे हिंदुस्तान में ऊर्जा भर देता है
वहाँ एथलीट्स दम लगाएंगे आप यहाँ से हौसला बढ़ाओ.
The next news is coming where the NTPC won the India's Best Employer Among the Nation Builders 2021, and it has been recognized as the great place to work for the 15th straight year. The next news is coming where India and Fiji inks the MOU for cooperation in the field of agriculture and elite sectors. The next news is coming where Odisha CM launched Ashirbaad for the education, health and maintenance of the COVID orphans. CM also announced that Rs 1500 per month will be deposited in the bank account of the family members who have taken the responsibility of the COVID orphan. The next news is coming where Jamshed Sethji Tata, Indian pioneer industrialist and the founder of the Tata Group, has topped the inaugural Edel Give Haran Philanthropist of the Century list, which ranks the world's 50 most generous individual in the last century. The next news is coming where Bangalore has emerged as the top 5 tech centers in the Asia Pacific region, including Beijing, Shanghai, Bangalore, Shenzhen and Singapore currently rank as the top 5 centers. The next news is coming where the Minority Affairs Ministry launched Jaan Hai To Jahan Hai campaign on the corona vaccination for the rural and the remote areas. The next news is coming where the Income Tax on Appellate Tribunal Agra bench ruled that the cash deposit made by the housewives during the demonetization scheme 2016 cannot be subject to addition if such deposit are below rupees 2.5 lakh, and such amount shall not be treated as the income of the SAC. The next news is coming with the Delhi Police Special Cell has arrested 4 students from Ladakh in connection with the Israel Embassy blast case, and they were arrested from the Kargil and brought to Delhi on transit remand. The next news is coming where a temporary relief to Twitter where India's Managing Director Manish Maheshwari, the Karnataka High Court on Thursday restrained the UP police from taking any coercive action against him till June 29 in a criminal case. The next news is coming where the Prime Minister Narendra Modi reiterated his government's commitment to fostering the grassroots democracy in Jammu and Kashmir during his meeting with the 14 leaders of the 8 mainstream political parties, even as he sought their cooperation in the first completing the delimitation exercise for assembly seats in Union Territory, which would eventually lead to the election. He said that at the first outreach meeting between the union government and the mainstream political leaders of Jammu and Kashmir, a meeting by all the count was held in a cordial atmosphere, and both Mr. Modi and Amit Shah reiterated their previous public commitment to restoring the statehood, government sources said. Now the sports news. The very first sports news is coming where the ICC World Cup Test Championship was won by New Zealand. The next news is coming where the Shelley Ann Fraser-Pryce becomes the second fastest woman of all the time ahead. The next news is coming where the Rani Rampal and Manpreet Singh are the captain of the Indian hockey team. And the next news is coming where the weightlifter Roller Hubbard will be the first trans athlete to compete at the Olympics. The next news is coming where Maharashtra Kshatriya Vande won the National Under-12 Open Online Rapid Chess title due to superior tie-break score after being tied at 9.5 points with Assam's Miroy Rajkova on Thursday. The international news. The very first international news is coming where the pro-democracy protesters took to the street of Thailand capital on Thursday, marking the anniversary of the overthrow of the country's absolute monarch by renewing their demand that the government step down, the constitution be amended and the monarchy become more accountable. The protesters defied a ban on large gatherings instituted to fight a coronavirus surge that shows a little sign of abating. The next news is coming where Bhutan's Prime Minister on Thursday said that he has no problem in mixing and matching COVID-19 vaccine doses to immunize the population of about 7 lakh people in the tiny Himalayan nation. Bhutan, nestled between India and China, has one of the world's lowest COVID-19 fatality count, with just 1% dying from the infection disease since the pandemic began. The next news is coming where the Ethiopia's military on Thursday confirmed it was responsible for a deadly airstrike on a busy marketplace in the Tigray region that locals say killed dozens of civilians, but the military insisted that only combats were being killed. The next news is coming where the final edition of the Hong Kong last remaining pro-democracy paper sold out in hours on the Thursday as the readers scooped up all 1 million copies of the Apple Daily, whose closure was yet another sign of China's tightening grip on the semi-autonomous city. The next news is coming where the Russia accused Britain on Thursday of spreading the lies over the warship confrontation in the Black Sea and warned London that it would respond resolutely to any further provocative actions by the British Navy off the coast of Russia-annexed Crimea. Russia summoned the British ambassador in the Moscow for the formal diplomatic scolding after the warship breaching what the Kremlin says are its territorial waters, but which Britain and most of the world say belong to Ukraine. Britain said that Russia was showing inaccuracies and disputed Russia's account, saying no warning shot had been fired and that no bombs had been dropped in the path of the Royal Navy destroyer Defender. Economy this week, with the very first news is coming where Reliance Jio with Google unveiled the new Jio phone Next in India, and Ambani asserted that it is an affordable smartphone. The next news is coming where the SBI General Insurance has signed a corporate agency agreement with the IDFC First Bank for the distribution of non-life insurance solutions. The next news is coming where the Kotak Mahindra Bank has announced the launch of the Pay Your Contact, which will enable its customers to send money or make the payment to any of their contact across all the payment apps simply by beneficiary's mobile number. The next news is coming where Moody's revised India's GDP growth rate to 9.6%.